Tally-ho everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Civilization 5 Brave New World, playing as China. Wonderful China. Yes, indeed. I am Oxillious. Say it again. Oxillious, Oxillious, Oxillious. See, it's really hard to say that really, really fast. Mufasa. Mufasa. Right. I'm actually going to see that, actually. I forgot to mention that. Because I'm going on a trip to London in a few weeks' time as a kind of a birthday present for my mom, like going away. Because I'm going back to New Zealand as well in a few weeks, so it'll be kind of my last opportunity to see the country before I head back. Yeah, going to see The Lion King on stage. It's going to be amazing. Among other things, of course, in London. But yeah, that's a real treat. I'm really grateful for that. Absolutely amazing. Ooh. Can work that tile. Why do we have 2 unemployed citizens? How is this possible? Impossible. Oh right, I see. Because yeah, because they stopped working that for some reason. And Nara, you're supposed to be working. Hold on. No, never mind. There's no better tile to work. Essentially. All right, you can pew at that. My pandas for honor. Right. Nice to move you in. Move you there. You get quite heavily damaged, but I don't think you'll die. That will move both of them in. For service to the great good. Right, and then we'll be able to declare war on him very soon. We'll be able to shatter his army. That'll be fantastic to watch. Won't it? Won't it? Oh good, you're working that. Excellent. That's the thing about China, is that, yeah, you can just build a ton of citadels. And it's so great that Japan wasted all those citadels as well. Could you give me 7? Would you give me 6? Maybe oh. Well, what do you know? He actually went for 6. Most of the time they're just like, no, no, and no. Look at all the coal that was in range of Korea's capital. That would have been crazy. They would have upgraded all their turtle ships to ironclads. Kabul? No! No, it's fine. It's not my enemy. This game can be treacherous, though. Man, look at that. That's awesome. I mean, we might be grateful for those spies in that amount of time. What do you know? We actually managed to hold them back. They held the line. Riff Raff and the Imperial Guard. If we lose the Imperial Guard, that's the Emperor. Essentially, the way I see it, this unit is the Emperor. It's not a very good Emperor, but, you know. If the Emperor actually chooses to want to go to war, then he chooses this unit to go to war with. I mean, another general unit should technically be on that unit, but I ain't risking my generals. The Emperor can die, but screw you if you think that he is. So, Bismarck has entered the atomic era. No way. How dare he? How dare he? It'd be so good to get all these artifacts from these various civilizations. I've got all my museums ready, just in case. Should probably build a few broadcast towers as well. Now, cover. I think that's the thing that an emperor would have. He'd have cover on his unit, because, things and stuff. Now, can we take the city now? It might be a bit of a risky one. It would be nice. So if we attack this twice... Actually, move in. Attack twice, move back 1. Yeah, we can do this. And then you attack twice. Take the city! Nice. Turn the unit to Korea. No, I think I'll take it actually. Create a puppet. 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 And then you can... Yeah. You just heal there. He's not actually on his ideal terrain, which is a bit of a pain. Right, we're almost ready to go to war with China. With China. Sorry, the Ottomans. No, China's almost ready to go to war with China. Yeah, that's... I mean, that hasn't happened in history at all. No. Never. It's Leviosa. Alright, let's put you outside of the city. You know, just in case. Now, can you reach? You can. Do we want you to reach? We want you to reach, yes. Yes! Equilin. Yep, just, what is it? Incept. And intercept. And you can head on your... No! Better not. Swear to God. Better not. I swear to the old gods and the new gods and every god. Boom. That was actually probably needed to be done a long time ago. This is going to be a very great city. Yeah. Once we get all of those trading posts up, this is going to be such a rich city. It's already growing quite crazily good. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, I'm liking this. Whoa, careful. Whoa there, hotshot. Oh my god, that's amazing! I'm actually really happy he built that. Because I can get that. I can't get that now. So we are going to have to, you know, do another policy. Damn, but still. That is awesome. Man, yeah, because I'm just worried that they're all going to end up on this other continent. Because like I said, guys, once I've unified this continent, I am at peace. Unless, you know, somebody does something particularly horrible to provoke me into going into a massive foreign war. But, you know, as real-life China goes. Also, if this entire continent is connected up to the main one, I'm going to have to take Bremen. Bremen. Get the Bremen and children to safety. The Bremen... I don't know. I don't know. I do not. I do not know. I do not. Do not. I do believe that the Ottomans actually almost captured Zurich once in history. So it's kind of thematic, I'd say. Well, not next to Japan, but you know, you can only be so accurate. I think there's only been one game where I've actually had a very semi-accurate kind of world. I mean, randomly generated, but everybody was in kind of relative positions. Except for, I think, the Zulus. The Zulus just mess everything up. They always seem out of place in every game I play when they're in it. Alright, I think I'll keep you there. I could use the Admiral. I could. It feels like a bit of a waste, but I mean, it's better than losing our ships, right? Yeah. Wow. Don't know. We'll just use interceptors. That'll be fine. Okay, so can you attack again? You could. Well, you didn't die. That's always a good sign. Now we can actually go to war with the... We're still getting all that gold from him. Oh, no, we'll wait until that expires first. Because, I mean, I don't want that to ruin my economy. Not terribly. Okay, yeah. We can actually... Can we bombard Kyoto from here? We can't do it from here. What about... We can do it from here and from here. That's perfect. Alright, we'll move that artillery there. Right, the Imperial Guard can stay there. Ooh, hello. Confucianism there. No. Never. Never in a million years. No. Alright. Keep on railroading it up. Yeah, and you just chill out there. Might even be able to grab ballistics before we go to war with the Ottomans. Depends when that deal expires. Could check it, but I'm a bit lazy. Now, just build the hospital and then get me a Colosseum. The happier the civilization, the better. I think. Colosseum, give me a stable and a seaport. Not a stock exchange. No, give me a university, because those universities do give us culture. As do the paper makers. Because of our wonderful decisions. Love these decisions. It's so good. Where is it? There it is. The Imperial exams. It's so great. Because it just enhances that bureaucracy. The culture. And yeah, we're out of our golden age, so our culture went back down. Bit of a shame. But that's the name of the game. A bit of a shame. Yes, it really is. Because no matter what, you're always going to be disappointed somehow. In this game, but mostly impressed. But there are going to be like the small things. Alright, yeah, that ship's not safe out there. We'll have to pop them back inside. Look, they're finally leaving. Like, finally. They probably realized that they couldn't get out of the bay. It's like, no! Potential Panama has been, you know, unpanamaed. Unpanamad. Okay, so I'll put you in the water. No, wait. Now we'll put you there, and we'll put you in the water, because then you can go there. Yeah, sounds good to me. Ah, da da da, da 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 da. More tourism. That's what we need. We'll have to play the tourism game. You know, sorting out all the pieces into their correct positions and all that. We'll get there eventually. In fact, we should do that now. Let's do it. So, the way the culture game works is... Yep, that's already in an ideal position. These two are not, because we've got Korea. So what do we need? Same era, same civilization. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put those in there, because this generally is more forgiving. So what do we need? We need a classical, non-our civilization. So, let's try that. Classical. That's not going to happen. Or is it? Oh, here we go. So, what we want to do is swap that for... What, that one? What, that one? So yeah, that's not currently generating any tourism whatsoever. Wait a minute, hang on. What's happening? Oh, so... Well, this piece here, go there. Oh, stop it! Yes, just do it by city name. Okay, so... Brazil. So what do we need? Same era, city civilization, or both from... Yeah, so... That needs to be medieval, but not ours. So we need to switch that from... What was it? This one. Kabam! So that gives us more culture. Right, and then this one... So we want to get either... Oh, I don't think we can. We can't. No, that sucks. That's a shame. But there's plenty of time to make it all work out. Yep, hydro plant here, because that... Yep, that does that. Which is really good for us. And then also build me a hotel. Because hotels are extraordinarily good. Most good indeed. And then you can move along. And you... Oh, right, yes. So we're going to put you... Well, it doesn't matter who we put in the water, because he needs to go there anyways. Building our great road, which will come up through here as well. It's going to be quite the road, quite the project. Alright, so you can actually just move there. And then you can move up to that spot. Move to there. You can rebase there. And then you can intercept, if you can still intercept. That'd be awesome! 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 Mickey. Right. Yeah, things are going good. And if it does look like somebody's going to get a science victory, then we'll just go for a science victory. Well, that's how it works. Because, yeah, no, I'm not dragging a giant naval fleet around the world again, like an England game. This was meant to be a culture game. But we are doing well in culture anyways. Even if we don't get a culture victory, we're still going to be able to, you know, kind of get the culture game going. Ethiopia lost its capital. Oh, wow! Germany's actually done a pretty marvelous job here of conquering. Wow. Holy crap, maybe Germany will end up unifying his continent as well. I'll be very impressed if he does. Oh my god, that's perfect! He built the Eiffel Tower. So now all the major wonders that I wanted are still on this continent. Oh man, this is exciting. Oh, I love it when a game gets exciting. I love it when a plan comes together. I wonder if we could get Sweden to go to war with the Ottomans. I mean, it wouldn't help in the long run, but in the short term, it would actually do quite a bit of damage, or at least take a bit of damage away from us. Still can't believe wheat can grow in a desert. Excuse me. I don't think so. Where is Mombasa? It's all the way up here, isn't it? No, I liked that. I think that was one of my favorites. So yeah, thank you. My city converted. Doesn't matter. And we can make a decision! Or at least we could. Oh no, we can still make it. No, it's fine. What is this? Yes, railroad. Railroad me up, baby. Railroad me up. Right. Do that. Yeah, you don't have any food, do you? Don't have any citizens, really. Alright, you can move back into the city, because, I mean, you're screwed otherwise. That is such a cool island! Holy crap, that's a nice island. Look at that! That's a beautiful island to have, like, in this kind of entrance to this bay. Oh, that's amazing! That's awesome. Like, see, I love features in the game like this. Just, like, an island that looks like that is just magnificent. Oh, so beautiful. So cool. Right, so can we get Sweden to go to war with Germany? Not Germany. Actually, that would be an interesting question. But yeah, shall we declare war against Suleiman? Suleiman! No, it's not going to happen. Oh, I want this island. That is so pretty. I mean, this is technically still kind of part of our continent, so yeah. No backsies. Alright. You can start hammering away at their city. And then we can bring in this fighter now. You can intercept. You can go there. And you can go into the city occupation force, you know. It's the Imperial Guard. Gaius Marius. Gaius Marius, the famous Roman general of the, what was it, the Carthaginian War. Right, when does this deal end? Does it tell me? 10 turns. It actually says 10 turns. I think we'll go to war sooner than that, because I want to just kind of get this ball rolling. Because we don't want to wait until he's got nukes, and then basically we'll just spoil our own land. So yeah, I think we want to go to war extremely soon. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to war with him and take him over. Otherwise he's going to be North Korea. I just made that connection. He might end up being the North Korea. Like, he'll have nukes, so we won't invade him. We'll be like, oh, it's a deterrent. Oh, thank God. I thought he was destroying us. I think we actually took out a few of his planes. I think so. Maybe. Yeah, it's a pity that all this culture will be gone, because that's Japan's unique ability. But hey, this is an absolutely beautiful island. And it's got the atolls, it's got the fish, bananas, coal, and it's also got that other coaling range. It's just so good. Such a lovely island. Definitely want it. Definitely. Now it'd be nice to capture Kyoto, and then we can move our army to position here, and then we can assault Suleiman. Because yeah, I don't doubt that Suleiman's going to have at least a slightly big empire, and it is powerful. All right, let's start hammering away. We're hammering away. We're hammering away. Dun 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 dun. All right, we don't have a railroad from this city to the capital. Where should we get it from? I think to here would be better, but I don't know. Whatever you like, honey. Right, this battleship will definitely be able to help. Actually, that's not the best place for you to be. Alright, intercept modes would be nice. Yeah, attack the city. And then, what was it, this one? Ooh. Alright, we can rename you to the Red Pandas. Red Pandas. So you were the first Red Pandas. Red Pandas. The most elite kind of panda in the world. Interception. The most elite kind of panda. What the? What the? My hero has fallen. Alright. Hospital. And then a hotel. It would be nice to move our ships across, but I don't think that's going to happen somehow. It's alright. A mosque. Yep, grab it. Alright, do that. Build a paper maker. Grab that. Grab that. Maybe. Actually, you've got pretty decent production stuff. Just because, yeah, because you're working that as well. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. Perfecto. Oh, we've got such a magnificent empire. I love this game because it's just going so well, and it's going in such a direction. Like, just these unique features that we've made, both man-made and natural. Like, wow. It's awesome. But yes, we'll have to connect up these continents. They will be ours. Ours, indeed. We'll take Kyoto. And, yes, and then the Great War against the Ottomans will begin. The Mighty War. What has he built? He's built something. Oh, what? Kabul? Oh, it's Germany. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, he's got a lot of infantry. Don't we have a navy over here, though? Oh, we're building one. So I think, personally, in 2 turns, maybe 3 turns, that's when we'll go to war with the Ottomans. Yeah. Oh, 4 turns. In 4 turns. Maybe 5. Maybe 5. Yeah, I know it's very inaccurate right now, but hey. I want to get those machine guns. It'd be really helpful. Alright, we're almost there. Dun 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 dun. I do like that my artillery also has the heal on them, which is really decent. It'd be nice to have more bombers. We're probably going to need them as well for our war. Alright, yeah, attack that. Could get the interception free. Now get Sortie. Sortie's really good. So you can be my interceptor. Which means you can intercept twice and he can heal. So what is it? You're my Sortie. So you can attack that city. We'll bring you to here, and you can bombard as well. Can't take it yet. Next turn we'll be able to take that city, and then we'll work on Kagoshima. Kagoshima. In fact, I can move you into the water, can't I? Riffraff. Do I want Riffraff in the water? Yeah, might as well. Let's not screw around too much. Viewers are watching. Alright, and we want to finish that national epic. Oh, it keeps... That's right, the price keeps going up as you go along. Gotta be careful with that one. What was I doing here? Alright, we hooked up that oil quite a while ago, so that's fine. Yep, we want that hotel. Lubu, or Liu Bao. Temple, get the observatory. This became Confucius. Oh, that sucks. I wanted the temple's culture bonus. That's alright. I mean, you know, we're kind of... This is kind of our core region. This is our... Yeah, these are our core cities. That's kind of an outer core city. But this is our core, if you could consider it a core. Or, you know, if you play EU4 and you just core the whole world, because you can. Core the whole world, it's great. But yeah, every civilization in history has like a core territory, you know, the homeland, the original place that we lived. Where we come from, penultimately. But yes, we will have to take Kyoto this turn, because this artillery won't be able to survive another hit, and I don't want it to die. I don't want it to die. It'd be nice if he put down Montgomery somewhere, but he won't. Montgomery burns. That's what I think when I think Montgomery. Montgomery was actually a famous general of World War II, fighting for the British in North Africa, and he fought with General Patton. Kind of had a rivalry sort of thing. You know, one of those silly general rivalries that happen. It happens. Napoleon had it with, you know, Arthur Wellesley. Except, no, well, it was more like Rommel, Montgomery, and Mr. Patton. Right, what is this going to be called? This is going to be called the Destructo Beam. I know, it's weird, isn't it? But that's something that I've always had in my head. Like, the Destructo Beam. I can't remember what I used that for, the Destructo Beam. I used to say to my friend that something caused the Destructo Beam. Yeah, I'm weird. Don't worry. It's just my weirdness. Honey, your weirdness is showing. Where? Uh-oh. Alright, let's take this baby out. We could do the city assault. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Is there an attack twice? No, but if we... Oh, evasion's so good, but no. I would have regretted it if it had gotten shot down just then. Right, we can take this. I know we can. Who can? I can. Alright, pew. Just like that, the great Japanese capital is ours. And yes, we stole 3 of their great works. So we'll puppet you. And then we'll bring in Riffraff as the, you know, as the thingamajig. Yeah. You can come to this. How did it come to this? Oh, look, he's got a great merchant. Run! Run, Shah Jahan! Run! Beep, beep. I'm out of here. Alright. Get the weed, man. Gotta get out of here. Yes, Shah Jahan goes on a weed trip, you know. The Japanese merchant famously known as Shah Jahan. Oh dear. Why would you build that on there? Actually, I'm not complaining. That's a pretty okay tile to have. Oh, Japan's got another city over here. Yeah, you can kind of see the outline there. Oh, it's just any outline, I suppose. Japan took its entire navy and came all the way around. Yeah, it's too bad it was in vain because, well, they're not going to do very well. And yeah, this guy's good at naval combat. That sucks. They didn't bring a melee ship. Sucks for them. Doesn't suck for me. Hey, look, it's Afonso de Albuquerque. It was a... Hey, look, it's the Ironic. Ironically not involved in this war. Why not? I think he's actually exploring. Okay, what we'll do is we'll get the Ironic and we'll bring him where it's not so ironic. He's made of iron. That's why I called him Ironic. Death of a great artist. Oh, hells yeah. Let's do it. Yep, 3 great work of art. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, you just stop what you're doing. Alright, you can attack that. Nice. Try to lure them in a bit. Yes! Volley. Volley is always good. Play volleyball. Volleyball! It's mine! Mine alone. Oh. Right, well you can come into here. And it would be so good to attack that. And then we can have you come back into the city here. Because we'll have to prepare an invasion. Alright, everybody kind of move across the ocean here. Across the ocean deep. Alright, what are you doing? Alright, we're preparing for our war with the Ottomans. In precisely 1 to 2 turns. 1 to 2 turns. Alright, yes indeed. Let's continue building this constructing of the railroad. Oh right, we could subsidize more transport. We'll do it. Nice. Because that'll help with production and growth and all manner of great things. Yeah. Yes. Oh, boo-hoo. People probably think I'm going for the world domination victory, but I'm not. You want to surrender, and I say no. Nay! Yeah, you can't ask them to become vassals. If you could do that, I would totally just vassal everybody, because it's fun. Because it means they're not well, they're independent, but they're under you. Kind of weird way of putting it, but it's true. From a certain point of view. Yoda, not you too. Right, Zhong Yu. Yes, unfortunately. Oh no, he's got the attack twice. Yeah, he's one of the last. See, there's one here as well. It's Ling. We've got Chan, but they're too busy. Well, not really. I suppose I could bring them along. What am I thinking? What was I thinking? No, I'd do it. Come on! Into the water! There we go. So we got ballistics, which is awesome. Alright. Japan's navy has moved away. Somewhere. Where'd they go? Oh, they moved south. Fascinating. Oh, look at all these citadels they have up here. That's so good. And that's the entrance to their to their capital region. They've got this huge mountain. Look at that! That is an amazing mountain range. Oh man, the features of this game are just magnificent. Absolutely enjoying it. Alright guys, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Tally ho till then.